My question was, when the game ends and we have a little melee at the end, how disappointing is that?
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player, right? I mean, he's huge for the team. I think after the game, I expect him to shake his hand and say good game and move past way, but he threw a punch, and at the end of the day, it's about it's a team sport, right? So it's about we came out here, we did our job, we won, and that's all that matters. They're a great team over there on both sides of the ball. So at the end of the day, it's all about getting the dub.
Was there anything that led up to that? Any talk during the game or anything that happened after the game?
I mean, me just blocking him. I mean, I'm just doing my job. I played between the whistles, and after the game, he took advantage of what he did.
You could tell he was frustrated when you were blocking.
Yeah, he was frustrated, for sure frustrated.
JuJu, were you bleeding afterwards?
Yes.
I'm sure the frustration had to do with the offense moving so effectively. So it just,
Yeah, man. I mean, when the coaches are dialing up the plays, man, you go out there and you execute them, and part of them is to block safeties, and that's what we did. So we went out there, we did our job, and we made plays.
JuJu, that tight window catch in the first quarter from Mahomes to you, can you walk us through that play?
Yeah, I mean, all week we talk about, the overroutes are going to be there. Their linebackers like to bite, especially to play action. So we worked on that. So Pat threw the ball, he trusted me to make that play. I think I just got to just run. I'm not one of those quick cut back type of guys. I just gotta use my big body and just run.
Are you always ready though for him to just put it in there, no matter how?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, his he's yes sir. You already know. Nah, he's a great player, man. Pat, he can put the ball anywhere on the field. So just being able to be open, the plays every day.
JuJu, Hollywood, Rashee, and Xavier never played on the same field together for a snap. How excited are you to see that?
I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Those guys, I mean, in camp, he's just a great player, overall. But to see those three guys on the field is going to be very dangerous. Very scary for a lot of defense, and I'm excited to have forward back, man.
What have you seen from him since he got back in the building to at least be in meetings and stuff? Has he been kind of chomping at the bit?
Man, that dude is stronger, faster, smarter. He's got it all, man. In this offseason, in those weeks that he's been off and away from us, he's been working so hard. He's been training with some great trainers back home. So it's pretty cool to see him, do that and come back in the building, and you can see that he's ready to go.
Hey,
Do they call you professor? Do they call you professor, the young guy?
The professor? Nah, they call me Unc. Big Unc.
Pat said you guys played between the lines. Is that what's disappointing about the last thing, is that you guys played between the lines and then something like that happens?
Yeah. No, I mean, you play between the lines. I mean, they're a great team. At the end of the day, of course you're going to have some chatter. People are going to be talking. That's part of the game, but that's during the game. That's between the whistles. That's, pads on pads. But at the end of the day, it happens, right? But, I know he's a better player than that and a better person. So, he'll learn from his mistakes.
What did you see from
Last
Jalen
question.
Moore today?
Say it again?
What did you see from Jalen Moore today, stepping in last minute, just after having a key?
Yeah, nah, dude. That dude just came in, man, had a hell of a game. Just stepping to the plate. And I think he's done that before, so it's nothing new. He's a great teammate. Excited to see him, step into that role.
Thanks.
Thanks, JuJu.